选单阅读器，关闭，按下空格键切换。
好，喂，啊，现在调一下这个、啊，做什么会有这样？
辅助选项，选单阅读器，开，空格键，停用选单阅读器。
我呀，那他讲话都会，我记得好像什么。切换释放左撇子，有没有差异？游戏手柄，滑鼠灵敏度，应该都没差吧？字体大小，打一下好了。游戏声音是不是很大声呢？自己猜猜好，需要自己来听一下。等进去再说。继续。巴拉，好，结束。去什么啥小？没有。硬体基准，帮我那个是不是？哦，规键是全部都中，这样我没有办法它搞是不是？先这样子好了。还有救急这样，会搞哪些？全部都高。人口品质。先中好了，效果材质，这应该高一点，没关系啊。 阴影稳定。好，先这样子。看不见图片，哦，好亮！几乎看不见，哦，超暗。大概这样吧，跟刚刚差不多。好，等一下。然后进东是你5年级学生，连续9月要开始，然后巴拉，卫斯理教授，校长也他，这是游戏，哦，捏角色，这样，我他妈看到那个什么，其他那个实况组这边实况的时候，然后一直看到在捏角色，然后就转台了。欧人呢？对。比较东方的脸孔，这人的表情是怎样啊？哦，他刀疤哎。好了，前面选一个好了。啊，就是你啊！穿戴啊，一样，一个眼镜，头发，哟，哇，跟男的一样。看起来那么像男的戴假发啊！哦，刀疤，这个帅。这个吗？有没有雷电的标记啊？没有啊，这个皮毛，看不到哦。反正这个只是随便弄的，先玩一下而已。
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
啊？哦，它就分2个声音。
It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hog. A few cobwebs and some dust. I am indeed. It was one. A few cobwebs and some. That was quite something.
好。
I am in. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
我只先玩一下，所以就一开始选困难应该有点白痴啊。这个，看名字，那名字要叫什么？会不会取名字啊？名字就叫滑起来。哦，滑起来啊！姓氏叫什么？ 它就开舵。啊，哇，起来开舵，好。女巫师宿舍，就是一个男的，一个女的，这样而已嘛，好吧。开始你的旅程。角色跟男的一样。哦。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
瞬间移动。
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
that she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do
还是
I.
我们的角色比较特殊的感觉哦。哦，还有
Merlin's beard.
什么钥匙啊？
How did you
Wait! We did.
哦，龙嘿！
Hang on!
又有龙啊！ 现在要打。
The key! Give me your hand!
钱。哦，松鼠。
Are you alright? You're hurt.
跳绳脚。
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
回复魔药，为什么魔药？按G 回复，回来。哦，冰队。
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
西困。
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
哦，哇，这个动起来的感觉有点迟钝哦。嘿嘿嘿。哎，这动起来感觉像那个刺客教条哎。啊，看下走去哪里？哦，好亮哦！哦，这什么鬼地方？
How far did that port key take us?
看下这个
Farther
音乐
from
好
London
像
than
有
the
多大声
carriage
的。
travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
跟着
Where do you
贝
suppose
格
your
教
wife
授
got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
兔白剑。哦，别跳。可以直接跳下去吗？我来！哎，有空气墙啊！
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. seems to have been lost to time.
直接跳绳，然后直接下来就好了。跳。
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
司法左键，左键，然后嘞，左键，然后嘞 ，B， 哦，点就好了，我刚刚按住，靠不了。我想说他是要拿起来，然后在那边挥耶。看什么？镜头活动，我以为，哦，帅了，就是他没有法力条，我以为他是按住之后，然后又用滑鼠在那边滑来滑去，哎呦，滑起来。
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand works improving with every cast.
以前有玩过一个PS2 时代的时候，玩一个那个就是哈利波特的游戏，他是要把法杖举起来之后，然后那个右类比摇杆这边转来转去。不是，确定这不是刺客教条？刺客教条之霍格华兹之旅。怎么有宝箱啊？打开宝箱什么屁都没有。哦，跳不下去。对啊，宝箱打开没有东西怎样？走。也打不到教授。直接穿透啦！教授是无敌的。看看这个场景，等等结束之后，把它开到场景开到最好，看看会不会差很多。如果不会差很多，我一样用中就好了。
Almost there.
哦，这种地方为什么看起来像要打 BOSS 的感觉啊？走，压吗？打到吗？到了。
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems
四处寻找，
out of place.
找什么鬼？那小地图巴拉巴拉巴，然后目标。教授就在那边混，看那个
Professor,
看那个墙壁。
it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
这是谁啊？
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
这是谁啊？那个校长叫什么来着、啊？忘记校长叫什么了。他这边说是从
That
5年级
enchanted
开始，
crystallized
等于
stone
说，
again. But what could it be blocking?
他们到几年级啊？忘记了。他能不能从小时候到长大这样子？
What's
因为不
this?
知道会比较有趣。
Professor Fig!
什么？
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room?
是在读教授的脸。
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
把互动啊，这样。
What in Merlin's name?
唤醒妖精。
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
哦，好酷哦，对。谁呀？我这样也换不行吗？你加油！哟，这是什么过山车是不是？
Hello?
妖精银行家。困不困？完全不行。
It can't be.
这脸怎么长
Just
得
a
他妈的
moment. Ooh.
都那个
Here.
角色脸是这样。
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
古灵阁巫师傻小，
Vault number 12, I presume.
第12号密库，
Precisely.
一脸正经的讲，
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
这是过山车。
After you.
我记得我偶尔看到的，这几天偶尔看到的片段是
Keep your hands inside the
放
car
脚，然后
if you don't wish
就
to
到学校了。这中间刚好都没看到。
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds.
Look at-
In fact,
拿去做那个什么？以前有去过，以前有去那个环球影城，然后坐那个哈利波特那个什么上上下下那种车，感觉可以弄在里面的感觉。
Take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
如果不说他是妖精，我还以为他是矮的。
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
目前还看不出来会是怎样的故事。这个角色应该只是单纯的入学吧。
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
从没有人来过。所以里面是这样，有什么鬼？
12. Thank you for your help.
What
do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you might... The instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait! Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Blah blah blah. Hey, watch out. Oh. 还要算像那个
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
就蛮酷的感觉哦。啊
A door.
划过一次之后就
start. There's
就可以
that
继续
symbol
用，是不是？
again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the
好像
porky container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I
外面有
dare
宝
say
箱
we
是怎
are
样？
about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I know.
Revelio.
哦，那完全是黑一点。啊，不行，教授要我跟他走，妈的。
Revelio.
这是怎样？教授走快点！
I see something up ahead.
哦，
What is it?
什么？
That glow again, but on the floor.
是那个要进化的。
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
什么鬼地方
Are you
啊？
all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
走过去会被插。
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
反的。
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait.
Wait.
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
啊。应该也算是有那个灰那个的感觉。哦，哎呦，这样看起来像是用个技能那种感觉。
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
哦，要起来开舵了吗？哎，
Lumos.
哦，开舵，哦没有。 要开打了吗
Look out!
？Q Q Q！
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
等一下，讲太快了吧？
Deposo!
我干嘛？我干嘛？哎，他是这样子的、哦。 飞沙走石这样，我只能打这种3.6爆炸，我没有这些可以使出来。跟紧你啊！啊，你要怎样？啊，你要怎样？
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This
完了
isn't good.
教授放生我了。哦，
Where am I supposed to go?
哦
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
完蛋了，我们被教授放生了。朝着光点走时，我跟你讲，等一下画面一黑，然后我们躺在精神病院。哦，
Oh,
是哪
that's
里？
where they're leading me. That glow again.
我要我自己人打那些奇怪东西吗？又是他。
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
按错。3只 再见。哎，要重弄了！我操，箱子，哦有哎，有钱呢。小，我都给你插下去了，你就冲他回。快点！快点！给你。
Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
同时起身。哦，要同时起身
It
哦。
seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
我的护心都很强。然后呢？破新户期间，然后 Q 托斯反击晕眩。攻击我啊！他那个都会提醒的，好手。然后，哎，他们说怎么使出那个杀小嘞？哦，跑进去之后，抛他们会比较痛，蛮简单的嘛。要跟着魔法走。哎，等一下有没有那个、啊？
Revelio.
又没东西。冲刺，我都在冲刺了，然后他也才跟我讲。哦，怎么回？的门呢？
Lumos.
为什么看起来有点那个的感觉？
Revelio. Lumos.
我往旁边走会不会遇到什么奇怪事情？怎么红红的？赶快走！穿来穿去，我看看，就是这样。是有这边，草很小啊。
Hello, are you there?
Professor Fig?
Yes, Godric can't be back in. I'm somehow back in the Inku room to the vault.
硬库路
I don't see a way to open the door.
口，
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
应该是要去找中间那个东西啊。哎，箱子，69块，都是69。哎，什么？哎呦，是什么吊坠之类的装饰品啊？ 我不知道啥回的。哎，这看起来好像是个药品的感觉，有个瓶子。
There you are. How did you? What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing
哦，里
memories.
面放的是记忆，那个瓶子吗？
I wonder.
把那个瓶子默默收起来，等等。哦，脸要埋进去了，搞一搞仔细。谁？啊！突然想起来了，那个校长叫那个邓布利多啊。谁啊？
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
查尔斯，
I wonder if the path we've created.
另外叫什么？
Maybe impossible to follow.
希瓦尔。
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
带魔法的踪迹。
The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
是你想搞事
I was right.
兰洛克
Ranrock.
Yeah.
Seems my reputation
那手也太
precedes
长了
me.
吧？
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
把那个啊，刚那个瓶子给他呀。
Choose your
反正都已经
next
用完了。
words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key.
哦，要被打了。
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
哦，哦，反击，什么鬼啊？良心这么屌？哦，是什么？哎，我刚刚看到一个证件出来的感觉，以为是那个奴隶龙族骑士。 教授， 教授还不快走？教授被砍到了。干嘛啊？啊？好像很惊险一样啊！赶快走就好了，还在那看。
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both
该不会
wanted
直
someone
接
with
到
your
了那
ability
个霍格华兹啊？
to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
哦，这真的到了？什么鬼啊？开始他们是怎么来的啊？坐火车？哦，对哦，坐火车。哦。霍格华兹的传承。
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
哦，
I'm no
要
expert, but
选学院的是
that seems more appropriate. Now,
直接变出衣服来。
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
哦，刚走下去，感觉是个小鬼，小鬼头，这是1年级的哦。
Phineas Nigellus Black.
哦，他是校长。
Prepare yourself to
哦，
meet
费尼亚
the
那一集
headmaster.
布莱克。
Fig, nice of you to join us.
布莱克
The
教授。
sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
这个角色
I'll be in touch.
哦，4个学院的学生，哪边是谁啊？
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
这边作者人是谁？
You're just in time. Have a seat.
哦，分雷帽哎，一脸那个。
Ah, yes. A bit older than the
年纪比其他人
others,
大。
aren't you? You come here with
这有
preferences and
脸怎么又红神红神的？
certain expectations.
看一下哦，你心中的偏好和成见还缺什么？我等不及要开始上课了，我等不及想要探索。 应该是探索吧。
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the
才不想
world
上课。
beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder.
潜力。
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
胆识、好奇心、忠诚、野心。我看很多人选野心，然后就记得那个什么，那个，我突然忘记那个学员叫什么了。啊，史莱哲林，我不知道哎，其实我。我们要表现得很勇，所以我们选胆识。好像其实没有差啦，随便啦。
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not
天不
afraid
怕
of
地不怕。
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
葛莱芬多加10分。我看啊，特色是大胆、英勇、骑士精神，还可以选其他学院的，看一下。哦，我跟你讲，完全没有在记得这个学院的叫什么赫夫帕夫，完全没有在那个啊，耐心、忠诚且勤奋。雷温克劳，智慧、创造力、头脑聪明。史莱哲林，狡猾、胸怀眼、渴望力量。其实我觉得好像选哪个都没差会有差吗？
Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone.
来唧唧歪什么？啊，就这样。哦，分院。
Better be Gryffindor.
这脸笑成这样是怎样？角色脸看起来有点蠢蠢的感觉。 拍手！哦，欢呼！
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been
今年魁地奇取消，没有魁地奇玩了。
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
你们
don't
不要
tempt
逼我。
me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
我们来这边上课，然后
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm
Professor
卫斯理
Weasley,
教授。
would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
卫斯理是那个隆恩的姓
As I was
所以
saying,
他是隆恩
I'm
的谁
Professor
吗？还是
Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As deputy headmistress, it is my
他
distinct
副校
honor
长
to show you
哦
to， your
然后刚刚那个
common
是
room.
校长。
Right this way.
我为什么觉得刚刚那个校长的定位感觉是不是有点像那个
to begin as a
Snape？
fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor.
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
密码
The password is Grata
格
Dome.
拉塔多姆。
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
第一堂课。
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
好，好，这样上完第一堂课就结束。哦，起床喽。
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
哇，感觉起来我们角色是个边缘人呢。妈的，一起来妈，全部人都消失不见，这样。啊，可以做吗？不行。诶，右键是这样。 哦，这样。哇！只会把别人东西打坏。 随便就把东西拿起来喝。哦，假水果可以再吃吗？
Now, which way is the common room?
下去，这边下去是什么？ 哦，好像是一样的，多绕一个地方而已。吗？哎，是哎。哦，靠厕所，这样。厕所还特别还弄一个另外一个地方。哎，可以再下去。 喂，是别人的房间呢，可以这样子乱闯的是？哦，洗澡的地方，什么鬼啊？ 哦，这边有个门。在头上呢。不要在这边浪费时间了，赶快去解任务吧。哦，终于看到人了。
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
是在说我是不是？ 啊？看真角。啊，像维西达、盖瑞斯、奈里。 这是谁？
Perhaps I should.
维西达部落是什么？什么？是啊，他变魔术是不是？
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ah!
教我怎样？
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
一格的门徒，我跟他学过几招，并没有。我不知道其实我不知道我们这个角色跟那个教授是有什么关系。
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
精通魔咒，相信你会成功，或许你需要练习，需要加强施法技巧。来，我们选鸡掰一点。
I'd say your wand work could be a bit more fluid.
My wand work is fine, thank you.
好爽啊！
I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. I'm just going to keep at it.
念咒语是要有多困难？大部分都能不念施法吗？
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
从5年级开始，所以这个角色有两年的时间。
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
打在他脸上。
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day. 哦，小孩，等下字太多了吧？是吗？
I think so, wouldn't you? It's all about demeanor, being an aura, commanding status. I think I shall. If I get caught, I shall defend.
梳子在前面飘哎
I'm sure you.
他刚穿墙然后消失哎，啊？你可以直接换人。哦，开吃，一过来随便抓一把，然后这边吃。哎呦，盖瑞斯卫斯理哎，他也是卫斯理家的人啊。
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
哦，原来是亲戚啊！啊，那你就能为所欲为
You
了。
must be able to get away with anything.
The opposite, actually. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year, keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well, and she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
他是个威力强大的，看啊，鼻子是什么？
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference fundamentally between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
这难道都不能？这是干嘛？还有个在哪里啊？这是干嘛？要跳楼是不是？
girl thinks she
I'm
can
sure
destroy
you've
them.
used them.
那小，哦，蛮屌的，哇，他叫奈里欧格史派尔，他名字那么长。
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
脸是怎样
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
哦，我看啊，当时吓死我了，一切在我掌控中。我要让我们角色屌一点。
It is true that we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
啊，这先不看了。
I'm sure I'll be seeing you
先去上
around,
第一堂
either
课
in
啊，
our
赶快
common
上完，
room
然后
or
赶快
when
结
you
束。
scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New
对，又爬上去
Gryffindor.
了。
Professor Weasley's
很小
waiting for you outside the common room.
这还要这样蹲出去走这样。
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it.
幽
You
灵。
only have one first day at Hogwarts.
他刚
Now, in light of
最
your
一开始有没有
unique
说这个角色
situation,
是
joining us as a
怎么
fifth
来
year,
历啊？
you'll need to catch up
刚
with your
刚没有在
classmates
注意
and not fall
别人在调
behind.
东西没有注意看。
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your
啊
OWLs at the
完
end of
成
the
普
year.
通护肤差小
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep
狮子
track
半
of what you are
子
learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
在干嘛？哎，这是什
The
么？
guide will give you
鸭嘴兽吗
opportunities？to practice your magic
还是
and
什么
educate
鬼东
yourself
西？
about wizarding lore.
看起来蛮可爱的。哎，怎样？啊，怎样？
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
幻
Do
念
keep
危
up.
机是怎样？
Lumos. Revelio.
Ah, the
Lovely.
guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio.
是这样。
Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide
很
says.
现实。 看。F 的音发成死，结果因为是水牛，然后呢？啊？什么意思啊？所以他就叫我收集一堆东西这样子啊。我觉得有点头痛。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
有猫哎 ！Hello， 哎，有互动哦！哇，那旁边那个人胆很小，摸了几下就不摸了，还是？猫长得有点好笑。
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
宝箱。哦，52。碰到了。他会不会等下不爽一刀剁我？
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
什么快速移动之类的吗？ 也是啊，魔法学校有那个传送点啊，这应该是蛮正常的吧。
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
要稍微反复一下。
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
我正好要说，
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
就是这样走。如果这个人他会消失哦。
Thought my brother's treacle tart for a fish pie once. He still won't eat around me.
叫做刚才摔倒的感觉。我不管，让我再跟一下。但这居然还有这个好讨厌哦！我回去，来喽，我回来喽。
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you.
I
was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
没有啊，我没有说
I
谎
did
啊。
try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
打开，然后嘞，主线，黑魔法防御术课，咒语学，拉维阿萨，好。
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
不管怎么样，先去上第一堂课。哦，
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
哦，跑很快，跑很快。你想怎样？哦。
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
哦，鼓起来了。
Now, let's try something a little larger.
哦，好方便哦！能挥那椅子，那些桌子椅子都闪人了。
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, the basic well done.
招的是
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
Very good. But the best way to practice is by
我
dueling.
们要开打是不是？
We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cast,
还有这
and
个东西啊
Protego. You may begin.
呀呀，打你死，
Only all of my students would have said.
打你死！
I do a job of life. Watch your opponent for signs.
但是会不会攻击啊？还会打出去？哎，银河，
Not
好
bad
废哦！
for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
笑太爽了吧！哇，一脸爽样。
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
哦，葛莱芬
Thank
多
you,
加
Professor
分。
Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
不要了，我不想要作业啊。
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
这人可以讲话是不是？
I'd hate to face Professor.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the
该
other
不会
way
这些家伙
around.
每个都有名字吧？
Nice work.
干嘛？
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good
话
practice.
题说
Practice.
完全没有反击
It felt more like I was dueling an
反击之力吗？
Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
啊，之前就觉得这是我第一场决斗，没有错，我是个菜鸡，你被菜鸡打败
In
了。
fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
同一课结束，还有一堂课啊，支线任务，对吧？
What are you up to now?
刚那个什么按来着？等一下，哇，好多哦，这些都咒语是不是？这个之后再看好了。
Do you think Elizabeth would like a fanged geranium?
要上楼是不是？挥三角。现在看一看，其实他的动作还蛮灵活。
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back.
哦，教授人类出来啊！哦。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the sermon months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
哦，住宿钱，住宿给我。
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
这个教授想怎样？
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
刚刚那个谁好像也在那怎样？在玩游戏吗
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
哎呦，这什么小游戏是不是？
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this. Splendid! Don't lose your composure. Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us.
我胜了，干你娘去！
Very good.
靠背。
Not to worry.
我都想要让他停了，然后。
Very good. Points to
这样也可以加
Gryffindor.
分哦。
But
傻小
there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
三角。 下去下去，哎，妈作弊吧！
That is how it's done.
妈的！哎哎，再来啊！哎
Splendid!
Watch this.
哎，妈的！ 我能把他球给送下去啊！看看，哎，拉过来，哎，停，下去呀！哎，干，可恶！
Well done. Here we go.
该下去了吧？哦，哎呦，把他这个红色球送下去，停！ 哎，碎，爽啦！废物啊，很屌是不是？啊，很屌是不是？
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
快点啊！哎，给他撞下去！哎，好。
There we go.
这一颗是来啊！
Not exactly your typical lesson. Not that I mind.
停下来
Stay focused.
要靠背。
Watch this.
哦，这教先不敢往后拉哦，怕被我撞下去哦。 哎，有了
Excellent control there.
爽！
Here we go.
哎，把他球弹掉。怎么都是这个啊？我现在得把他一颗至少给撞下去，我才会赢。来，撞下去！哎，可恶，完了！
Quite impressive.
妈的！
Very good, both of you. Well done.
可惜了。
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
It's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
If you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing to be precise. You know those work on people.
怎么都不能对他们用啊？太无聊了吧
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
不知道关谁啊？哦，现啊，对，会有新的主线出来吗？目前没有。魔米村，世界地图是这样。装备，哦，对啊，可以脱掉吗？哎。 怎样
？Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Perhaps you've made yourself.
没想到，
And then the werewolves joined the goblins
没
in
想
the
到可以偷成这样子。
Where were you?
这样。
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert.
哟，哎，又有猫。哎呦，这只猫不一样哎，颜色不一样。哎，哦，这还是有那么多猫啊！是怎样？会还有其他的？哎，这什么？
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't British and it wasn't black, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
嗯，不见了。啊，我看看今天先讲吧。我看看，哎，有嘞，有任务出来了。这是任务什么？下课。哦，好像啊，不然刚说要去买东西吗？不然先去买东西好了。啊！喂，他会摔到是不是？等下，我刚是没有按到追踪。摔倒了哦！会有没有机会摔到那个断腿啊？哦，哼，什么鬼啊
Oh, watch the tile under your feet. You'll set off something foul. Oh, be careful.
就是这样。等下走错路了。
If you put a foot wrong, it's just, well, there's a...
又是他。
Why do students always frown? They should burn the house down.
这但都不能攻击，好无聊哦。哎呦，这个地方，我喜欢那个以前一个哈利波特的游戏有来过这里哎。我记得这边有个解谜可以解，好像4个地方，然后要按什么的。这是猫，哇，这个猫长得也太帅了吧！
How nice to see you, my young
变
friend.
形学，哦，这个教授是教变形学的，是不是？
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
一课。
Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me, isn't there?
没有错。
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
啊，对，啊， 怎么更多作业
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
会更强，这样啊，真假的？好，这些不看了，直接去
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
我不能够自己去就好吗？
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
说火米村，怎样？啊，我还要先去找这个哦，太靠腰了吧。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
这样到底是有没有？要先去那个去火米村买完东西再结束好了。本想说先上完第一堂课就结束了。
Ah, there you are.
哦，他哦。
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Huh? 收集。哦，等一下，知道了。
Got it.
然后嘞？
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, Your wand is a conduit of your magic.
我记得我以前玩那个也有修复术，然后也是这样转圈，那个用那个类比摇杆这样转圈圈。加 F。我刚刚没有注意看，他妈跑出一个 F 是怎样？然后嘞，去修理师。
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
啊，这是怎样？这是拿来练习这个护修的东西是？随便一敲就爆了。哦，我可以去火米村的。轰啊！直接闪人。
I bet Black could tell him.
Leviosa.
都会动吗？
Reparo.
My father said say it is. It's lucky the boys have their own thing.
Hello, looking for me?
什么？
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
就这样直接跳过去，是不是？我想说是要用走的过去，还是用一些什么过去？
I was glad Professor
对，还是要
asked me to
还
accompany
是要用
you.
走的过去啊？这些是那个吧？
Yes, I had planned to extend
魁地奇的球队
I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
可以翻过去。
The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
You don't see that sort of behavior in the woods.
爬上去吗？
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
看，哦不呀，这一居然可以下去，我以为一样会有空气墙诶。
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh,
what's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
啊，拿完了，走人，走人，走人。这是什么？哎呦！现在还有收集物品的系统，是不是？
Look, from the Forbidden Forest, hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them.
Oh.
I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
我记得那谁，海哥有养一只嘛？
Seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Like we already named.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students.
禁忌森林。我现在可以进去吗
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous.
然后你抛弃了那才
Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
越过那个山峰，要走多久？那个马车可以拦下来坐吗
all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
哎，哦，这什么鬼啊？
I will say,
看起来那么屌。
I certainly learn a great deal in class. Much can be learned outside of the castle walls.
How
are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
下面什么
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
管理员
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village.
他应该是喝太多酒
I
了
will
吧
say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
哦，都有其他的样子的人呢。
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
啊。哦，巴拉，这些是要找的东西，是不是？是吧？可以剪头发。先去这个吧，先去搞魔杖。
Merlin's blooming beard, not again.
I'll be right with. Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not?
Oh?
What am I saying? Of course you are. Gerben Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try.
Oh.
Well, go ahead, swish.
有没有那种超级短的那种魔杖？
Once more, come on, really swish it.
短的跟一个牙签一样。很小。
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
龙的心弦，傻小。
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
这样越来越长哎。
Let's give this one a try.
哦。
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
这些魔杖会自己选主人，是不是
？Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Huh? 哦，这还要
Curious indeed.
自己选。这怎么可以那么屌
How intriguing. Curious
这些会有差吗？这边呢？这个嘞？长短最长。
How intriguing.
灵活度。可硬可软，什么鬼啊？出人意料，易于挥动，啥回？火为灵火，十分灵活。啊，这差在哪里啊？啊，这个好了。红心弦，凤凰羽毛，还有。 以强大沙小著称，稳定， 威力强大、稳定跟范围。这范围大，这个攻击力，这什么威力大，然后这中间嘛，对，这到底有没有差啊？
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
喂，其他讲一下啊。
How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing.
好像怎么想看起来都没差的感觉呢？啊，就这样吧，随便的。
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course. And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
这有钱拿。神奇萝卜、卷轴、药品店。
Historically speaking, there's never been a team like this. Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
所以上买什么？哦， 有免级耶。回复药。
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
这是抢钱是不是？终极魔药。哦，这是我的东西，还可以卖掉。啊，就这样。预注与卷轴，哪一个啊？哦。哎，哦，这个猫，这是豹啊！堆猫哎，在干嘛？我可以撞到它哎！
Come on then, pretend you don't see her.
Reparo.
Where's the ministry, eh? Where's the spotting when we need him?
I had plenty of opportunity to pretend.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
跳跳锅，这些是怎样啊？访问神奇萝卜。呀，最后再去，我刚好看到那个好像是衣服店吗？这3家去一下看看好了。然后最后去那个神奇萝卜就结束了。然后。
I have a terrible curse where I can't live fools or do.
喂，嗯，啊，嗯，哎，不能开。 啊，可是都是对地方吗？嗯？他怎样？他不打算理我是不是？好吧。 这样子。锁的。
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer.
Off on another adventure, are we? I'd rather stay.
I'm just trying to practice.
他可以讲话。
Come in, come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
对，就只是换头发。这也会换。啊，呀，那这样子的话，刚刚这个我是不是没有对准他？可是我要直接面向他前面来去一次。 喂，跟我恭维呢？好吧。怎么又一出来就看到两只猫？
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
什么都买不起。
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty. I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
哎呦，怎样？哦，这三角。哦，哇，他刚那个架势是开舵的架势哎。
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
还有，闪避。
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it!
装甲三怪。
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I let him. Look, he's faltering.
好像要结束喽。
We need to make sure he stays that way.
古代魔法啊！哦，哇！这个成就叫晋级的巨怪耶。
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by
哎，
yourselves?
不好意思，都是我在打的。
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
哎呦，修复。
Repair it.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
没空，没空。
They didn't do more.
哇，我只要一直在这边一直按就好
One less
了。
thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Here, repair it.
到哪里啊？哦，哎，结果还是要进去。哦，所以我要先搞完这个才能去找他。
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin.
梅林
But I
爵
can
士
offer you
团傻
something
小。
much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set
免
of
费的爽。
in thanks for what you did today.
哦，谢谢，谢谢啦
Thank。you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
哎，只能选这个、哦。传奇乌木手套，这是怎样啊？哎，这多少？无法提供啊，只能买这个。诶， 这些可以买了，500块，没钱呢。
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at...
3根扫把，这样子去完那边应该就回去学校了吧？
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
黑白猫。怎样？
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade.
这么巧，
That all you
他就在这
needed
边。
was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
哦，被看到了。
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time
部
to
分
head
任
back
务
to
标
the
开放
castle.
没有进路线。谈什么啊？应该差不多要回去学校了吧？
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
必须回到交易厅过夜，可以直接传送回去，是不是？交易厅在哪里啊？啊？我要怎么知道交易厅在哪里啊？哦，这是哪里？南区。哦，这样又一天结束了。哎，交啊！哦，那就结束了啊！我看啊，好啦，今天差不多啊，感觉还不错啊。等下，我现在如果改那个，口音信件，古灵阁找到巴拉巴拉，好，他从那个找到新的东西了。好，等下比较看吗？把调到最高看看。我顺便听一下我的那个电脑会不会叫6级。好像没差多少感觉起来。不知道，看起来好像没差多少。然后，我的电脑好像，哦好，那个风扇其实真蛮大声的。好啦，今天就先这样子好了。哦，不知不觉玩了快要3个小时，现在2个小时40分呢，太屌了吧！这游戏好啊，那等下次再继续玩啦。好啊，今天先到这边啦，感谢各位收看，拜拜。